Staying up and studying all night has become almost like a fashion these days. You've done it, I've done it, your mom's done it, your cousin's done it, everyone's doing it, especially around exam season. Here's my perspective of whether you should stay up all night and study or you should just organize your day better. Here's my thoughts. See, to pass your exams, you need a couple of things. You need good memory, you need to retain the information that you're learning, how much of it you actually know, not that you just memorize it and you can just plot it on paper. Some things are more conceptual, something like mathematics, you have to drill it again and again and again, okay? I know if I haven't had enough sleep, not only can't I remember something, I will literally read a page, skip the page, read the next page, and I will forget what happened in the last page. Does that ever happen to you? Because it happens to me all the time. I can't focus. I focus on one thing for maybe 5 seconds and I start doing something else. I take my phone out, start scrolling Facebook or put on some YouTube videos. I find that when I don't sleep enough, my mood is all over the place as well. I'm laughing when I'm not supposed to be laughing. I'm just dead tired and just staring at a wall sometimes. And I don't know, man. I just start thinking about life a lot when I don't have enough sleep. I don't know, if you have that kind of state of mind, it's not the best for learning new information. And yeah, you know what, if you've been studying all semester like that, if you've been studying up all night, you're having a crappy diet, you're gonna gain some weight, or you might even lose some weight because you're not eating enough. So it really has a toll on not just your brain and your psyche, but also the rest of your body too. So don't sacrifice your body and your brain just to get a little bit of extra studying done. And trust me, I'm the kind of guy who's gonna stay up all night and I'm gonna look for every possible reason on the internet to support that. But to this day, I haven't found one single study that says staying up overnight will benefit your academics, will increase your memory, will increase your study retention, you'll remember more. I'm sorry, but it's just not true. Your mind will only store that information for the short term, but it's not going to remember anything for the long term. And you're also going to learn in a very, very fragmented way. You're not going to understand concepts properly. And if you're being fair, you're going to be in a pretty crappy mood the most of it. Which one of us at 5 in the morning feels 100%? If you have an assignment due at 9 in the morning and you haven't done it up until like 10 p.m. the day before, the only time you have left is overnight, okay? So if you're doing it overnight, I understand and it makes more sense because you have to make that submission. The only issue with that is it's a lot more prone to be full of errors compared to if you had a full night's sleep, you were fresh in the morning, you had a lot of energy, you could look for specific words on that assignment, make sure it's thoroughly read through and has no errors in it. But if you're doing it overnight, just cramming everything in, yeah, you'll meet the deadline for that, an all-nighter is very good, but it might not be the best version of the assignment you could possibly do. When it comes down to it, a sleep-deprived brain just isn't built to remember things or to study or to learn new concepts. Your brain needs the sleep to get ready to learn something, and after you've learned it, it needs sleep again to really hone in those skills, to press the save button, as you will. Staying up all night was like the cool thing to do. Everyone was gonna stay up together and have like a group study session, and even the universities would organize an all-nighter event, and it blows my mind they would do that because it doesn't work. You're encouraging more people to stay up without sleep. Half of them are sleeping there anyway, and they're eating crappy pizza at 5 in the morning. Not exactly the best way to learn something. On to this video. As someone like myself who's done a lot of overnight studying, it doesn't work. Read the book, Why We Sleep. It'll really give you a lot of perspective as well. Try to get your schedule right. Wake up earlier in the day. Don't waste so much of your day that you have to stay up all night. Your mind needs that rest. It needs that sleep. And once you get it, you will get better grades in university and college. I hope this helped out. If it did, make sure to like and subscribe. I will see you in the next one.